let me just say this, man. I don't think that Marcus Peters would be a good fit for the Minnesota Vikings, but I do see some traction about maybe him being a possibility of being added to the Minnesota Vikings. You know, shout out to Chat Sports and things like that. A couple more platforms been talking about it, but I'm going to tell you like this, man. Marcus Peters, again, just like Jalen Ramsey, man, one of the best things about him, man, is the press conference, man. The one and only famous press conference when they were about to play in the Super Bowl. I think we ain't done yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look, you got to give it up for him. I think we ain't done yet, okay? Like, Marcus Peters, I mean, this dude has a dog in him, but I think he has a little too much damn dog that can't be trained. That's the only problem with Marcus Peters, right? Good player. He's been in the league 8 years. Very seasoned veteran, but the thing is, his attitude needs an adjustment. Okay, I think he's just one of those dudes, man, where you just can't train him, bruh. Like, he just is who he is. He gangster, you know what I mean? Like, he ain't trying to hit nothing. Like, this dude is, I don't care who the coach is. Like, I am who I am, and I carry myself how I carry myself, and it just is what it is. But what's amazing about Marcus Peters, though, like for the people that are willing to bring him in, is the interceptions, man. This dude averages like 4 interceptions a season, bro, since he came in the league in 2015. He was a first-round draft pick 18, Kansas City Chiefs. I mean, the man had 8 interceptions his rookie year, bro. Like, seriously, this dude is a baller, bro. Like, he really is. Now, he's older, and then obviously he had the injuries. So now the injuries are catching up to him as he's aging, and it's one of those things where, okay, you bring him in. I mean, this is the one thing, right? He's coming from Washington. Guess who else came from Washington? Byron Murphy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing, right? Is we have 2 guys that are coming from Washington, right? And don't get me wrong. I'm going to tell you like this, man. Washington breeds some good defensive backs, man, as we see. You know, because Byron Murphy isn't a slouch. You feel me? And we got him in purple now. Marcus Peters isn't a slouch. It's just about his age now and his attitude, man. Like, bringing him in, he's kind of like the Odell Beckham-ish kind of vibe when it comes to, except he's on the defensive side of the ball. You know what I mean? He's one of those guys where you bring him in, you know you're most likely going to have some kind of conflict, whether it's after a game press conference, whether it's him wanting to fight another player or something like that. But guess what? On Sundays, he is going to give you all he got. And that's one thing you cannot take away from him. Now, again, I'm going to say this. RAP, I'm not willing to take a chance on Marcus Peters as much as I love his gameplay, and that is the type of player that I want as far as the gameplay on Sundays. But the guy that's Monday through Friday or Monday through Saturday, however you want to cut it, that's not the guy that I think we need in this locker room. You know what I mean? With Kevin O'Connell, I just think his personality is a little too strong, bruh. Which, hey, more power to him, man. I got nothing wrong with people that act the way that Marcus Peters acts because he backs it up with his game. And when you back it up with your game, you can talk, man. It's like Floyd Mayweather, man. You can talk. You feel me? One thing about cornerbacks is cornerbacks, you will always get burnt at some point in your career multiple times. That's normal for cornerbacks, man. Like, it's going to happen. But it's about how you bounce back. And Marcus Peters, man, this guy always bounces back. But again, the famous, I think we ain't done yet, man. That's what I like about him. Just like Jalen Ramsey, man. You tell me. Man, these defensive backs, man, they something else out here in this NFL, man. But, hey, every team needs that type of dog, man. But, you know, Marcus Peters, I think he just got a little bit too much dog in him that can't be trained, man. And you know what I mean? He's one of those players, whoever picks him up, whether the Ravens bring him back or somebody picks him up, they know that they're going to have to deal with it, okay? You have to let yourself know when he signs that paper, you are going to have an issue on your hands. You're going to have a type of character on your hands that is very strong, bro. Like, it's up to you if you want to take on that challenge or not. I don't think the Vikings should do it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Marcus Peters. Do you think the Minnesota Vikings should bring him in to have another veteran? Because our DB room is young. Our DB room is young, but let me know how y'all feel. Drop it down in the comments. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my boy Yogi, Purple Rain 24/7. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer, who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gon' do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.